3 books that have completely caught me off guard that I can't stop thinking about. The first book that we are going to be talking about is none other than Spark of the Ever Flame, but more specifically, I want to talk about the book series as a whole. This really took me by surprise. I was not expecting this book to be this good. I consistently always saw negative feedback regarding the FMC, and yes, while it may be true that there isn't something more that I dislike than an FMC that just gets on my nerves, and I mean that like, I want to jump in the book and I want to give her a few pow-pows and just be like, get your shit together. Did I experience that feeling? Yes. How many times? I lost count, but that's not the point here. I feel like for once I got the chance to see someone who's not so perfect. We saw someone go through the struggles, learn from their mistakes, and let's be very real. I feel like it is a very human thing when we go through the same mistakes over and over and we find ourselves in a situation when we're kind of like self-reflecting and you're like, I've been down this road before. We saw this with DM and it was very impactful. Honestly, it resonated with me in a positive way. Yes, it made me upset. Yes, it made me mad, and yes, she pissed me off, but I felt like I consistently wanted to just be there for her. And yes, girl, learn from your mistakes, get it together, and move on. Who she becomes at the end of the 3rd book is quite impressive, and I'm very proud of her and her character development. That, my friend, is character development. I cannot wait for the next book to come out. I am literally just... I have a countdown on my phone ready to go. The 4th and final book comes out in September. Next, we have The Lies of Lena. This book, wow. I think I actually heard about this book from Jordan Reeds. I'll tag her down below. And she had mentioned that she really, really liked this book and the audiobook. So I said, you know what? I'm going to throw it on my TBR. Shortly after, my friend Carla was like, bitch, did you already read this book? If not, you're about to go on a road trip. It is on Spotify. You need to listen to this book. Let me just tell you, oh my god, it is so good. When I started this audiobook and finished it by the next day, damn near, I actually mean that I devoured this whole entire book, and I'm not joking. This must have been like a 4-day trip. By the time that I was returning out of that trip, I had already finished The Sins of Silas, or was close to finishing The Sins of Silas. Such a good book series. I cannot wait for the release of the next book. And you guys, the male narrator, don't even get me started on the audiobook for this. Oh my god, so good. Both audiobooks are already out. I'm not sure that we're gonna have an audiobook coming up with the re-release of the novella. I really hope that we do. But if you are thinking of listening or reading this book, please do yourself a favor and listen to the audiobook as well. Do an immersive read, because let me just tell you, you will not regret it. I really enjoyed City of Gods and Monsters. This is the first book of the House of Devil series. But one book that I did not expect that I was gonna like even more is the 3rd book of that series, which is City of Lies and Legends. When I tell you that I loved this book, I mean I loved this book. Shayla Cousins and Roman Devlin are just chef's kiss. I feel that Shayla Cousins is also one of my all-time favorite. I would even go as far as saying as an MMC, because I feel like she very quickly became an MMC in the plot of this book. And it really shocked me, because very rarely do I feel that our book series starts off with a set of characters that you follow along. Yes, you grow to love a book story because you follow the main characters along in their journeys, and then there's the side characters. But I feel like the City of Lies and Legends made Shayla Cousins and Roman Devlin become part of the main storyline, and it was just the way that Kayla Edwards did it was chef's kiss. I really enjoyed it. So that really caught me by surprise. Not to mention that the accent that the audiobook narrator gives Shayla Cousins is like top notch. Anyways, that is a wrap. I hope I didn't ramble on for too long, and I hope I didn't forget to say anything that I really wanted to say. Thank you so much for watching.